Oh, all right. Looks like we're live, and so far so good, and no issues. Holy shit!
I haven't even got
Oh
my
my
mic on.
god. I see something like this is get me spoiled. All right, it's get me spoiled. Like shit starts working right, it starts working good, it starts working really. You know what I mean? Like, this shit get me ruined.
What are we live on? Oh,
So let's see
YouTubey.
the YouTubes. I don't know. Something's up with the TikTok, but I don't care about TikTok too much.
What's up with the TikTok?
I don't give a fuck about TikTok, man.
We need to.
Yeah.
We pick up followers whenever we're live on TikTok.
Yeah, no, we do. I know. Problem is like when I've tried to
Usually you and
do.
Thomas, you and Thomas pick up a lot of followers, dude. I'll be sitting there just like posting up videos and just like 50 followers like out of nowhere. I'm just like, what? Oh, Thomas and
What?
Angry are live right now. Talking about wrestling.
Well, see, that's because,
Because I'll inevitably want to switch over to my accounts to like them, and I'll realize that you guys are live.
well, see, the problem is like going live on TikTok here is Streamlabs is supposed to be able to tie in with TikTok and stream through there. Sometimes, and I don't know why it just acts funny. It doesn't want to do it. But when opening up the TikTok live studio, live stream studio, whatever thing is app they have,
Mm-hmm.
it puts so much of a strain on my system and on the bandwidth on my Wi-Fi to where quality of the video starts going, shit's just live streams it starts skipping, and
Huh.
it's a complete shit show
Huh.
when I try to do it like that. It's easiest for try to get this whole TikTok thing to work with Streamlabs, because so that way it's a little bit steadier connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's not as taxing on my Wi-Fi and my system.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, and let's see. Let me trickle in onto the YouTubes. See if people are coming in. And oh man.
Yeah. If we're gonna go live, we gotta go on YouTube.
So yeah. They we're live on YouTube. Should be live on YouTube. Let's get ready
Yeah,
to check.
we are.
Get ready to hop in to this here Rules of Nerdquisition. Finally, this sucker's working right. Bunny is up in the comments. So
Hi, Bunny.
Bunny has Bunny is vehemently she is she's of the opinion and is vehemently, arguing this point that Ceremony is a good film. It's a good bad film. Bad good film, good bad film, however you want to look at it. And she wants to debate on this shit. And I ain't budging that. I'm not going past 9 minutes and 29 seconds of what I saw.
But so So you need a a neutral imposter.
Because
What you're trying to tell me is
said, "Oh, she's
a neutral third party
oh no, she's no,
to
she's trying to
to break the tie here,
said no, she's trying to make me do it, but I'm not going to do it. That's just the thing, and she wants to fight me
what
on
it
this.
sounds
That
like.
she wants to fight me on this, and
What
that
I'm deducing here
said, "Look here,
is
man."
that
Said, "Look, man. If the movie gets better when it's halfway over,
it's okay. Here's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like to me. Either way, you want to inflict this pain upon me.
no, I do not. No, I do not. This I do not. No, 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 I do not. It's bad enough with Thomas wanting to watch Birdemic, all right, and somebody
Again.
somebody had that somebody put a clip.
Same reaction to him. It sounds like you want to inflict this pain on
It's like,
me. You
and
know
look here,
this
man.
pain. You
And
know
I saw
how horrible this is.
no,
And you want to share this pain
right,
with me.
and I saw this clip
Like you like
of
angry. You did a fantastic job of explaining the first 9 minutes.
in 29 seconds, and
Yeah.
hey, man, that's all I needed to see.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need to know anything else.
Yeah.
But I mean, and someone who is from the last past couple of years now become sort of a connoisseur of bad movies, being subjected to them. I'm not sure which one is worse, the Birdemic trailer or the 9 minutes and 29 seconds of ceremony. Either way,
That's
although I did see there was a clip that somebody had posted of Birdemic on TikTok, and I sent that to Thomas, and it is a clip of showing the 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 CGI quality of said movie and the acting of said CGI in said movie. It was these two people, a man and a woman, just in a park or something like that. I don't even know the whole background to it. And you see them just doing this. Right? They're just doing that back and forth, right? The CGI, I put that in air quotes. The CGI is
I put that in there for
is basically like stock footage from an animated render of a bird, right? That's supposed to look real, right? But when you have rendered enough animations in your time, you could tell that this is clearly animated. And this is in no way, shape, form, or fashion trying to make the look seem any way hyper realistic. You know, to where it looks indistinguishable. Okay? Clearly, this is default settings bird rendered, and it's the same basic kind of wing flapping motion straight ahead, just and it's three of them, just right in front of of the two people, not moving, s- stationary, wings flapping, just wings flapping like this. Three cartoon birds right in front. These two people. And I see why now, why a lot of people like to make me watch these bad movies because of the way my interpretation of them. Um, because they are so bad, they are so awful. And I try to find tactful ways to express how god awful these horrible movies are, and how the people that have greenlit this movie need to be uh, thrown
Taken out
into
of
thrown into a dumpster, and that dumpster
taken
being tossed into the deepest darkest realms of space, never to be seen again, to be swallowed by every crab nebula, to be spit out into a black hole.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
I feel like people want to have me watch these bad
Heretic
movies
1977.
so I could share with the group.
Oh, fun. That
Her-
sounds horrible.
Heretic 1977.
That sounds
Um,
terrible.
I'm gonna put it like this. All right, as uh someone who was uh raised in the 80s, born in the 70s, raised up in the 80s, I certain films, um, certain films in the 70s and 60s, and I I don't enjoy because they're worse. They're even worse than what's out today.
2 hours.
And there's no, 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 no. I don't think I could do that. I mean, I feel I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, this is like the sequel to The Exorcist.
Oh, The Exorcist. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I've
Exorcist 2, the Heretic. Are you kidding me?
really, buddy.
You gonna come at me with the Exorcist 2?
You know, there's a reason why I don't watch a lot of horror movies. Not because I'm like scared or anything like that. Um, they're either A, funny, or B, they're just cheesy.
No, I knew there was a. I knew about Exorcist 2. That was fun.
But a few exceptions. There's few exceptions that I like. You know.
No,
No.
hold on. Let me get you. I think it was Amityville. I think it was the
And Yeah. Oh yeah. That.
Wars?
Yeah, that's right, Harley. A lot of special effects in the '80s movies. They were very, very, very cringe-worthy. Um, but again, you got to look at it at the times in the '80s. That was the best technology that was there available at the time. So when I look at it, I look at movies
Uh,
from that era. You know, from the '80s, '70s, '60s, '90s. I I try to take into account that this was, the technology, top of the technology at the time. So, even though still sometimes, still sometimes it's hard.
I can't remember which one it is.
Uh,
I haven't seen the new Toxic Avenger.
I've not seen the new one. Um, Either.
I don't know how I feel about it though. I'll have to
I
watch it.
mean,
I have to watch it.
has it come out yet? I thought it. I didn't know it
Yeah,
came
I
out
don't know.
yet.
I don't even know if it's coming out yet.
But I mean,
But I have to watch it. But
I
yes, I've seen the originals.
I've seen the original, and
What?
I have notes.
What?
I have notes.
2022. No. No.
What? Hold up.
I want this. I want this in my life.
What are we seeing? What are we watching?
Uh,
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
Oh my
It
god.
came out 2023.
What?
Oh, well, shit.
What?
It came out in 2023. Toxic Avenger, the new one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Uh, so Bunny has decided she wants to come and defend Ceremony now. You think we should let her in so she could defend this god awful movie?
Let her in. Whatever.
You
I
think we should?
I'm about to have a nerdgasm here over what I just found.
So share with the group, man. Share with the group.
Um, so I was looking for the Amityville. I can't remember which one it is. There's one of them that is ridiculously stupid, where the Amityville horror is reduced down to a miniature house. It's like they have an exact miniature of the Amityville house, and the curse follows the miniature of the house. And I was like, that one was completely ridiculous, and I still watched that one. And
Mm-hmm.
in looking for which one that one was, and I still can't find it. There is Amityville in space.
Get the no, no, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
Released
out of here.
2022. I want this in my life. 75 minutes. Screams go unheard in space. The ultimate battle against the Amityville curse begins in the infamous murder house of the exorcised from Earth and reappears in outer space. Amityville in space. It's on Amazon. Ah!
I don't know how you think it's okay for you to talk shit about my movie when you like the birth scene from Fantastic Four. Secondly, if you really want to fucking play this game, dude, I'm going to make you watch Manos.
Mm-mm. Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
I've heard about that one too. No. Mm-mm.
And I'm going to make you watch the Mystery Science Theater 3000 version.
No.
Already have like 15 times.
No.
See, I have somebody to help me. He needs to go watch it, right, Gambit?
I don't-
I grew up on that.
I don't give a fuck. No.
Did you learn nothing from Joe? Do you know how easy it would be for me to find you, Mr. Three First Names, all white?
What the fuck you think you're gonna do? What?
What, your
What?
dog gonna
What?
bite me?
What? What you gonna do? I'm not peeing. I'm not gonna pee on myself. You're not gonna tase me when I go to pee on myself all the time. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Strap me
Find
down.
ways to-
Strap what? You try strap me down like goddamn
I'm gonna
like
put little
Clockwork Orange,
toothpicks in your eyelids.
like fucking Clockwork
and
Orange style.
Super glue them up here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then I'm going to put a TV, like I said, I'm going to pump that shit into a Meta 3 headset.
I
And I'm
will,
going to turn it into a saw head trap.
I will,
This got violent really
I will
quickly.
roundhouse you. No, hell, I'm not watching that god awful movie.
What about the Amityville in space?
Okay, I'm watching that one. All right, I don't know. I'm watching that one. That and all right on my list to watch is now Toxic Avenger because I got to because I suffered through ceremony, so I got to suffer through that. You know what I mean?
It's literally the name Gambit, Amityville in space.
Yes.
That's the name of it.
It's
Yeah.
literally the name.
Mm.
It's literally.
I'm reading,
I
And
told
then-
you, you
I'm
don't even
reading-
have to
I'm
watch the
reading
whole
reviews
stinking
right
thing.
now.
And then now,
Angry, you could
I
literally
got-
just go 30 minutes in. Just go 30 minutes in. That's all. You don't even have to watch the other 20 minutes. Just go 30 minutes in. Advance the movie to 30 minutes and watch it from there.
I'll advance the movie to the last 30 seconds.
See, this is why we don't get along very well. I'm not even asking you to watch the other 20 minutes of the bullshit of them running around the house. I'm telling you to just take your ass straight to like minute 34 or something.
No. No, it's not happening.
and-
It's not happening.
Do that and give it just another like 7 minutes. Like 7 minutes in heaven.
That will no, that would
Straight.
mean
My
that would be a
argument is
waste of
this.
7 minutes of my life.
If you love bad movies, this is one of the best bad movies.
No, I didn't say I love bad movies. I said people love to make me watch bad movies because of how I talk shit about them.
Because bad movies make you appreciate the good ones. Like you're not, listen, I will die on this hill, okay?
I'm reading a comment. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm reading a review.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, it's worth it. It's worth it. Like when the snake goes down the throat, it's worth it.
Do you not?
The copious amounts of blood vomiting, it's worth it.
Why would I want to watch something like that?
You gotta get to the point where she breaks out of the circle and starts chasing people around this ridiculously large house that is sparsely furnished. Like, seriously, I've never seen a mansion with so little furniture.
Nothing about what you're saying makes me want to watch this thing any further.
Everything about what I'm saying should make you want to watch it.
Nothing is making me want to watch this.
Yeah, I've seen The Crow.
No, I'm not seeing the new one. So,
No, I haven't seen the new one.
but I need to see the
I
new
saw
one.
the one where old dude didn't make it out alive.
God damn it.
I'm telling you, if you just go watch the back end of the movie, it's like watching a nice woman walk away. Okay? You just gotta watch. Listen, you hate to see it coming, but you love to see it
yeah.
go.
Look, if the end credits are the best part of that movie, that should tell you something, all right?
Thank you, Anna. Thank you. She said, you will never know a good movie without a bad one to compare to. Watch the rest of the movie, bro. You don't even have to watch the 20 minutes of them running around the house and taking Lilith Frazier or Baby Newirth and tying her up and sticking her in a room a la Epstein. Like, you don't have to do all of that, okay?
So
I'm
I've
helping
seen.
you skip past
So
that
look here,
part.
Favorite. I've seen 9 minutes and 29 seconds of it. So I
The
know.
9 minutes and 29 seconds was telling the story of the obelisk.
I know it's a bad movie. From 9 minutes and 29 seconds off the rip.
No.
I know it's a bad movie.
No, listen. There are a lot of movies out there that started out really bad and ended well. Like The Village.
You talk about starting
Or the original Scream. Actually, no, I take that back. Scream was just bad all the way through.
Talk about Village is a good movie.
Listen, just jump to the part where the Russian voiceover starts being a little bit more aggressive. Like,
jump to the end credits. That's what I do. I jump to the end credits.
You gotta get past, listen.
Save there's a goddamn village. The best part of that movie is the goddamn end credits. The best part of the fucking village.
Listen to me. It follows a ChatGPT perfect outline. It goes from telling you the backstory to setting the scene to the actual horror. Like, you got to get past, okay, listen, I'm not denying the backstory is horrendous. Who the hell wants to use the term desert Jesus vampire all in one sentence, okay?
And again, nothing about that makes me want to watch it.
Okay, but the desert Jesus vampire doesn't come back. That was like just the first part. That was the theological teacher. That was the theology teacher realizing that he was infected by Satan the whole time. I told you, it's a psychological horror. You got to pay attention. This is why you need to have some za going before you watch it.
I did. Not
enough.
That shit wore off quick at 9 minutes and 29 seconds. That shit wore the fuck off. I got stone cold sober right there.
It wasn't enough then.
So
then you didn't, it wasn't enough. You didn't do enough.
I don't think this is strong enough for me to tolerate that shit past 9 minutes and 29 seconds.
Hey, listen, Harley, if you like a really bad movie, a horror movie that's absolutely freaking hilarious, then you need to watch Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yes.
Not the regular Leprechaun, but Leprechaun in the Hood. That shit will crack you up. Listen, at the end of the day,
oh my
if you
God.
would just take my advice, you would get to the horror part and you'd be like, all right, that was a good, bad horror movie. That was definitely a good, bad horror movie. But you got to get, they were real weak in laying the foundation of the story, okay? I don't deny that. They were weak. I could have done a million times better, drunk. But you got to get to the part where they get to, like, the horror. The shit that they managed to pull off with their shoestring budget. I mean, my God, they got BB Newirth. Like, they had to pay for her.
So listen.
Just like Thanksgiving had to pay for old Dempsey.
That 5-minute birth scene in Fantastic Four, much
was
better.
The most ridiculous thing and waste of
much
money
better
ever.
That entire
the CGI
fucking movie.
in that, listen, if that kid didn't come out like a freaking Super Bowl with a laser tail on him, I don't want to see it. Because the amount, listen, I have given birth without drugs. I went through less.
That 5-minute birth scene?
That chick had a whole ass
that
5-minute
entire 5
contraction.
minutes.
That's not real life.
That entire 5 minutes? That
the
entire
way she
5
was
minutes.
going through labor, I expected the alien to come out of her stomach.
So, comparatively speaking, that entire 5 minutes,
Sigourney Weaver did a better job when the alien came out of her stomach.
No. Bunny,
I'm sorry. I
it's
will
bad.
be quiet. I know you're taking a nap. I apologize.
It's bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Sigourney Weaver did a better job.
It's bad.
It's atrocious.
It's
That kid should have come out looking like who was the dude?
It's horrid shit.
Who was the dude that played Dr. Evil's mini me?
Vern Troyer.
That kid should have come out looking like Vern Troyer. With a Hot Wheels flame tail on it. Just super balling all around. Okay? That shit should have looked like when the Hulk was inside that container, or maybe it wasn't the Hulk. Was it the Hulk? Or was it Magneto? Inside that container, and it started busting out and all like this. That kid should have come out like a fucking ping pong ball. Okay? And there should have been dents in the thing. Okay? He should have been able to exit the space car and push it home.
And again, that entire 5 minutes was better than that whole fucking movie.
You can't say that because you didn't watch the whole thing, bud.
Oh, I saw 9 minutes and 29 seconds of it.
Okay,
That's
well,
enough.
Well, you didn't see the whole thing, so you can't say it was better than the whole movie. If you would go and watch the back 30 minutes of it and then come back, I might listen to your argument.
Well, look, I also didn't see all of Hobbs and Shaw, but I can tell you this, that 5 minutes is better than that shit.
And Thomas should be all over
And
your
I
ass
saw
about that.
and I saw all of The Village, and I can tell you that 5 minutes is better than that shit.
I agree. The Village was a great bad movie, but not like spectacular. I expected more from M. Night Shyamalan, to be completely honest.
M. Night Shyamalan owes me $24 fucking dollars.
Listen,
M.
I
Night
was disappointed
Shyamalan.
back to back because
You owe
the
me
lady
$24
of the
M. Night
water, I
Shyamalan.
think it was. What was that? Is the lady in the water or something? The one that was set in the motel pool with what's his fuck's daughter? Opie's daughter.
Oh.
I want to say it's the Lady of the Lake, but it's not. It's like the Lady in the Water or something.
Yeah.
I got whammied back to back with my boy. Okay,
So
that's the reality. But they're great bad movies. Like if you have a love of bad movies, and you can't love movies without loving bad movies, because the bad movies make you appreciate the good movies. Like I shouldn't have to caucasity this for you and explain it like a white Karen. Come on now. You cannot be a movie connoisseur.
I'm not watching
You
it.
cannot be a movie connoisseur if you're not willing to watch the bad stuff. The bad stuff.
I watched
gives
9
you
minutes and
perspective.
29 seconds of it.
That's not enough. You watched the backstory of it, and I already told you that I told you from the beginning that the foundation, them laying the foundation, was weak. Hell, Johnny Cochran did a better job with OJ. Just saying.
Again, that was more entertaining than that shit.
Oh, well, the only reason that shit was entertaining is because it was like an extension of the Bronco chase. That was the slowest fucking progression of an adjudication I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. And his ace in the hole was, if the glove don't fit,
the juice
you
is
must have quit.
loose. The juice is. The juice is loose.
Okay? And the fact that the only way they managed to get that man in prison was on a defamation and theft.
Uh-huh.
Ignore the 2 human lives. Who gives a fuck about that, right?
Oh.
Yeah, fuck them.
What about it?
Dear God.
I'm just asking you, as a friend, as my co-host for 2 fucking shows, just watch the last 30 minutes of it.
Listen. We have to...
You can find it for free. It's free. You're
listen,
not even paying for it, man.
Us, as a society, we need to have, and we need to get back to having standards over the past 48 years, our standards have dipped. It's been a roller coaster ride of our standards, okay? And that movie, along with The Village, Hobbs and Shaw, and many others that I've talked about in the past, Super Mario Brothers movie, the 1977 classic of Doctor
Hey
Strange.
now.
See, Harley's with me.
Those are ones that
Harley gets it. Harley gets it.
so those are ones that have shown that too many people don't have standards.
The best cops are the ones who've almost lost their life. Okay? They get it.
Standards and practices. What
See-
else? Standards and practices.
The best construction workers are
See,
the ones
George, exactly, George. What we have standards exactly because our standards have just been, and now what do we have? The Village.
George, did you watch
We
the
have
movie?
we have ceremony. We have Birdemic because why? We shit on all of our standards.
George, did you watch the movie?
George, have you watched any of those movies that he just listed?
Because here, honestly, I feel
Hobbs
like
and
it's not
Shaw.
getting a fair shake. I feel like it's
Hobbs
not
and
getting a fair
Shaw,
shake. Because
what
Gambit
is it?
hasn't watched it all. Exactly. You must consume the entire movie to give a valid review. Thank you, Anna. You cannot be a food reviewer if you're not willing to eat all foods. Thank you, Anna.
But if that food looks moldy, and it smells moldy, and it looks moldy, it's probably moldy.
When you get wings, do you eat blue cheese?
No,
Liar.
no. I don't have.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Liar.
No.
What's the name of the one that we keep talking about?
The ceremony.
Ceremony.
He
See,
found it
even
for me.
see, hell, even Gambit
He
hasn't
found
even
it
watched
for
it.
me.
Gambit didn't even watch it, and even now he
No.
blocked that shit out. That's how bad that movie is. Even people who never watched it block that shit out.
You can't use his elevated state as an excuse. He's not responsible for the shit he does right now.
Hold up. You said I can't hold him
He's
responsible for his
going on a
elevated
trip
state, and
in
you
his
just
favorite
you
rocket ship,
clearly said
blasting through
the only
sky.
way
Marijuana.
no, the
Come
only
on
way
now.
to clearly consume this
I'm
whole
always
entire
high.
goddamn fucking film is to be on that goddamn
Damn it, I'm
elevated
gonna need you to
state.
sit this one out, okay?
Mm-mm.
You can't expect him to be in the little Einstein rocket and remember everything. Gardner yourself. Don't play with me because you know what? I record every single one of our shows. I will bring up a Zoom.
You say that like I care.
You will after I AI edit. No, I'm just kidding.
See, everybody see you look for that little fucking Sora up in the goddamn corner.
Yeah.
Look for the Sora in the corner.
No, I pay for Gemini.
Oh, I see. Look for the
Look for the little star in the bottom corner.
like if you see me with 6 fingers on my left hand, yeah, that shit ain't
Okay,
me.
pause. George, do you like horrible movies? I need to know if you like horrible movies. If you like horrible movies, then I need you to go watch it, but don't bother with the first part because
Nope.
I mean honestly, between the desert
So no,
Vampire
see, look,
Jesus,
George will watch it. George will watch it because
and the devil that looks like a busted can of spam, they do a horrible job setting the scene.
no,
I'm
George.
pretty sure that
I'm
was filmed
gonna tell you
somewhere
like
in
this.
Alameda County.
No, I'm gonna
Okay,
tell you like
in
this.
the
I'm gonna tell you
deserts
like
of
this.
Alameda.
George will watch it. He will. Just just for curiosity's sake. He'll watch it.
George, can
Same.
can-
See, he watched Birdemic for curiosity's sake. And
I rob you of of an hour and 4 minutes of your time and have you watch that movie?
nope. don't
But see,
George,
no,
don't do it,
no,
man.
that's the thing is George will just put it on and do other shit.
Perfect. I mean, he can totally miss the first half of the movie and still get it. Literally, the movie is them in a desert. I'm pretty sure it was filmed somewhere in Alameda County, dressed up as Middle Eastern folk from like 200 years before, whatever, I don't know. Um, and the woman, I mean, to be fair, the woman writhes on the sand about the same amount of time as that heifer spent screaming in labor.
No,
Okay.
George, Zardoz is better.
I don't know
Zardoz is
what
better.
Zardoz is.
I don't
Zardoz
even
is
know what to
better.
say to you right now. I don't even know what to say to you right now.
I've seen all of Zardoz. Zardoz is better.
So you'll watch that crap? But you won't watch the back half of my movie when I'm asking you so nicely?
Well, see, I was forced to watch all of Zardoz. It wasn't a
Force is a
choice.
very.
It wasn't a choice for me to watch Zardoz.
Oh yeah, did somebody have you tied down with toothpicks holding your eyes open, super glued and shit?
You know exactly what she just proposed to do to you.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to be sitting this one out.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Okay, so then you're already there. You've been traumatized.
My
It's not like
memory
I'm doing
isn't that
anything new.
good.
No. 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 No.
Just watch it.
No.
You will thank me later. You know what?
Thank
You'll
you.
watch the back half
Thank
of
you.
that movie. You'll watch the back half of that movie and you'll be like, oh my God, Bunny, I have a whole new perspective of amazing movies. And as a thank you, I am going to send you that gardening implement in purple.
And back from Bizarro Land.
It's not about the truth. It's about the confidence.
And back from
Agent
Bizarro
Orange taught
Land.
us that.
Yeah, no.
It's not Bizarro. It is like, listen. Anna said it perfectly. You cannot review things if you are not willing to take the bad with the good. Do you comprehend the box, the sheer box, the actual like Rubbermaid tub of nutritional supplements and things that have been sent to me by the TikTok shop that I have put in this hole in my face and allowed to be ingested into this cathedral I call a human form. Do you think it all tastes good? No. They sent me some packets for some chlorophyll that I had to mix with water that they said tasted like crisp apple. I say it tasted like crisp ass.
Hey, did you say chloroform?
Chlorophyll.
Oh, I thought you said chloroform.
No, that was for my kids, so
I was
that
gonna
I
say-
could get a break.
I was say that was a knockout, wasn't it?
That's a totally different.
It's a totally different flavor. My bad.
Think green in plants.
Yeah.
Okay, it was basically drinking moss.
Not.
I basically drank moss. The water was green, and it wasn't that Super Greens matcha freaking, green goddess shake looking green. No, it literally looked like somebody had gone into the wetlands out back behind the house I had in Florida and had just filled up a water bottle. After swirling the water a little. Because we'd be stagnant out there in the wetlands.
Oh.
Just do it.
See,
you know what? If for no other reason, then watch the back half so that you can quit
See,
having
George-
this fight with me.
well, see, you already got George to cave in. All right,
You
George
got
is going to watch it.
George is on board.
George is on
George is like,
board.
chill, lady.
You know.
Chill, lady. Have y'all seen the new Omen? I haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yes, George, it does. And listen, it's a weak start because I mean, I never thought that I would ever say the words desert vampire genius or desert vampire Jesus in all strung together in one sentence, like as you know, like as a pronoun,
I,
you know.
well, I mean that on the face of it, that sounds awesome, but
But it's not because really all it is Jesus looking like Jesus and then turning around and having two, you know, literally it looks like they just cut the teeth off of one of those little plastic mouths you get at Halloween. My kid has them all over the house. And just
but
kind of
it
used a
also
little
sounds
super
like it
glue
has
and just
potential to go either way, like really quickly.
And nothing about what you're saying makes me want to even watch this anymore.
listen, if you can't respect a movie for the fact that somebody said we need a Satan and their solution was to give it a ram's head and make it look like a busted can of spam, that is hilarious. There is comedic value to this movie. It
Oh,
is
don't get me wrong.
multifaceted.
Don't get me wrong. That their devil. Now that shit was funny. But then the whole it was just it was bad. I couldn't take anymore. I couldn't.
Bunny, this is a MAGA moment. He is choosing to stay ignorant. Make like Elsa and let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Oh no! Look, I saw 9 minutes and 29 seconds. That's all I needed to see.
You know what? The way you talk about 9 minutes and 29 seconds sounds like Trump with the Nobel Peace Prize.
No, I say that because I made a specific note
You did not.
to watch
You
this
did
when I
not.
watched on YouTube. When I said
You
nope,
did.
when
You did not.
I
You
noped
did
out of
not.
it.
You did not. You did
9 minutes
not.
and 29
I
seconds. I made a mental
respectfully,
note of it
respectfully. I
because that's how
disagree.
badly it traumatized me.
It
Okay.
didn't traumatize you, please. You don't even believe in Jesus. There's no way that Jesus and spam devil traumatized you.
No, that
Probably the
movie did.
the the stark white woman
That
writhing
movie
in the
did.
sand could have been a little bit of
No, that
traumatizing.
movie did.
Looking like the last girlfriend you couldn't get rid of, you know.
Oh
Want to break
god.
up?
Oh my god. Jesus
You know.
Christ.
VHS was good. Yeah, it was the movie series was so bad it was good.
Yeah, I agree
But
with
it's so
that.
bad.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna chill because George is like, I'll watch it if she'll
George's
shut
like,
the fuck
fine,
up.
I'll watch it.
He's like, just shut her up. Make it stop, mommy. Make it stop. I don't like it.
Holy shit.
That movie?
This is what I.
Listen, I'm just. All I'm saying
And when
is,
did I
it is.
become? And when did I say I would be dedicated into reviewing this movie and do it? I never said that.
It was an assignment. You didn't even listen. The OU girl did more towards her assignment than you did to yours.
Oh, the OU girl made up all that shit up. At least I'm honest.
She gave 30 minutes to hers.
She made all
I
that.
can't even get you to get I can't even get you to give me another 30.
Well, she made all that shit up too. So there's that.
Okay, it was a work of fiction, much like this movie.
And much like me watching any more of it, it'll be a work of fiction.
You know, you
I
could
don't
have
want to watch this.
least
I don't want to watch this anymore. I don't want to. Okay.
you
You're
could
not
at
gonna.
least give it.
It's kind of like his body actively rejects this movie.
It's like I don't
You know,
want to
you
watch
could
any
at
more of this
least
movie. I don't want to.
at a minimum, you could give this the high school pothead try, and at least like jump around in it so that you can be like, all right, fine, I watched it. This scene was okay, but then there's this
Jump
shit.
around.
Jump
Jump,
around,
jump,
jump
around.
up and get down.
I can't tell you how many high school papers I wrote by just like flipping pages. Oh, read that one. Let's jump on over here to page 23. Oh, yeah, got a couple parts there. Let me jump on over to 35. And I still got a better grade than OU girl. I was in AP classes. Like I was doing college prep. Listen, I wrote a better essay
shit.
in 7th grade, okay? And that shit was about Johnny Appleseed. An absolute work of fiction.
I feel like, because I've read the paper, I've read her paper and whatnot, and if I were that professor, I would have flunked her too. Not because of the subject matter or anything like that. That I would agree or disagree with the subject matter. It's because the paper itself is just bad. It's just a bad paper.
I know it sounds well, and this is what I envision. Okay, when I envision what she did, this is what I envision. Oh my god! I completely forgot about my assignment. We're gonna be at just give me like 15 minutes. Chat GPT. This is the subject of my paper. Please give me a 500-word essay. And then she did what like we do in the legal field whenever we have to use AI to draft something. And she read through it and she removed all of the bolded parts and the M dashes,
Mm-hmm.
and she switched some words around and then she sent that shit in. That's what she did. 1000%. That's why it
And
had no citations. If she had been smart, after she drafted it, she would have done what we do, which is now give me citations for this into chat GPT, and then she would have put the citation according to the rubric.
you
Okay.
you gotta read the rubric.
I mean,
You gotta read the
there is
syllabus.
literally, I don't know if y'all did it when y'all started college, but when I started college, they had me take a whole ass semester class that wasn't worth any credit. That was Introduction to College Studying,
Like and
where they tell you
and
how to write that shit.
and I don't know how colleges are today, but I know when I was there, at the beginning of the class, you were given a syllabus. And that syllabus,
Yes.
you held on to that shit for dear life.
Yeah.
Because that
For those
syllabus.
of us who for those of us who were working a lot of jobs and stuff, that syllabus was a lifesaver because on your days off, you knocked out like 5 assignments.
Yeah,
Just sitting, waiting in the catwalk to be dropped into the prof's email,
exactly.
uploaded to the portal.
So you held on to
I
that
loved
shit.
getting that syllabus. Listen, read ahead. What really threw me is whenever they'd ad lib in shit, like with their lecture, and then be like, the assignment must include at least 5 references to the lecture, blah, 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 blah. You bitch.
Like, you sorry
I
mother.
gotta rewrite my whole fucking thing.
You sorry mother. Said I was. I had my
It's
whole.
already done,
I had whole entire year done. Now, I got to go back and redo shit now. I had the whole
Like,
entire year
it's
done
not-
and just waiting to turn shit in.
It's not a point click shoot anymore, Now there's editing.
Now I got to edit. I got to go back. I got to do. It's too much work.
Listen, and that was rough for me. I had certain classes that I did not do well in. Like, I absolutely. Is this a pre-cucking interview?
Pre-cucking interview.
What does that mean? Phantasmagore?
Huh.
Phantasimagore? Phantasmagore.
Phantasmagore. The name like that, you sound like you're a pre-cuck. Or a cuck.
Superman 2047.
Or a pro
Superman
cuck.
battles Phantasmagore, the Phanta King.
And-
Let's see.
And the only thing I have to leave that with is one thing and one thing only. Ejectocito, cuz.
No, I kind of want to know what a pre-cucking interview is.
Well, too late now. He got ejectocito.
Peace. You know what we need is we need a sproing sound for all. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say we. This isn't even my freaking show. I bullied my way in here.
Yeah, to try to make me watch a movie that I don't want to watch.
Just watch the last 30 minutes. Listen, George is going to watch
It got everybody in the comments telling me.
George is going to come back.
It got Annabelle
Telling
saying
you
that,
that you're not. That
I'm
you're not
short-sighted
allowed
because I don't want to watch a movie because I don't want to watch a
you don't
movie.
get to have an opinion if you didn't watch the whole thing.
But if I don't want to watch it, I don't want to watch it. So how's
Even
that?
Even Rotten Tomatoes watches the whole movie.
Yeah, but if I don't want to watch it, I don't want to watch it.
Even Rotten Tomatoes.
You're like, even Rotten Tomatoes watches it.
You know what you guys need?
IMDb watches the whole
I'm not
movie.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
What?
George is willing to watch it. Why can't you? Why can't you? You really gonna let George be better than you? Oh my God. What?
Well, see, George
Hang
is
on.
George is a
Let me take,
sadist.
let me take like 2 hits, and then my gaslighting game will be.
George is a sadist.
Give me a second.
See, George is a sadist. Okay. George is a sadist. George likes subjecting himself to shit like that. I don't know why. That's just him. But he does that.
I, on the other hand, don't particularly like subjecting myself to such things. But I will, for the sake of comedy.
See? See, I bet I could talk Gambit into watching it.
You'll see me the next day just like, don't do it.
Listen. Go get yourself your favorite takeout, your favorite fast food, whatever. Get your girl, sit her beside you, and flip it on.
No, I think this is going to be a solo venture.
The ceremony and self-love loop. A night you'll never forget, but wish you could.
So look here. After that movie, the only thing you'll have is self-love lube.
Thank you, George. Thank you. But this is GCPR, where every voice matters and every movie should matter as well, both bad and good. Such insight. Thank you, George. The voice of that little dog who let that woman out matters. The voice of the college classmate who swallows a snake, or the college classmate who vomits blood.
But
How can you silence them? You monster.
but in some cases, there's movies that should be like the guy that just got the ejectocito. Should just be like, nope.
I would do the Discord, George, but Angry's never sent me anything for the GCPR Discord, despite being told at least 4 times to do it by Thomas. I have the live recordings. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't record that shit. It would take a minute anyways, because I don't have Discord.
See, amazing.
I was
It's
gonna
amazing. It's amazing. Well, he never did, but of course, I don't have Discord. And then I don't have Discord. But then
I don't have Discord.
But then I don't have Discord.
I was gonna get it just for y'all.
Guilt trip, gaslighting.
Right? It's like I didn't So
Told you,
you
give me
did.
2 more puffs and my
So no,
gasoline
you did
game will
not.
be on
So
point.
look, you did not.
That
You
shit's on fleek.
so no, I didn't. I didn't pack for this Jet 2 holiday gaslighting trip that you decided to put me on. All right,
Jet 2, like you can really come on.
this Jet 2 holiday guilt trip that you decided to put me on. I didn't pack for that. All right.
This is not a Jet 2 holiday guilt trip. We ain't that rich. This is barely a
Darling,
Spirit
hold my
Airlines.
hand.
Hey, you save.
This is barely a
Hey,
Spirit
listen. Hey,
Airlines
listen.
trip.
With Jet 2 holiday, you save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds in savings for a family of 4 for Jet 2 holiday.
Right. They say it that way because they don't want to tell you that for that Jet 2 holiday, it's going to cost you $10,000 for a family of 4.
Yeah, but you save 50 pounds per person.
I mean, I'd be if I could listen, my daughter doesn't even weigh 50 pounds. So if I could have her 50 pounds and my 50 pounds off, I'd be good with that. I'd be a size 2.
Wait, what?
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, blasting through the sky. Marijuana.
Holy shit.
And that, by the way, that little ditty goes well with pretty much any sort of gardening item, you know. Blasting through the sky, elevated, you know.
Maybe.
Spicy gummies. Yeah. Yeah.
So you know what,
Devil's
George?
lettuce. Yeah.
George, I'm not opposed to doing a Discord movie review.
You have to watch all the movies if we're going to do that. You have to watch all the movies. You have to watch all the movies. And I think we all know which movie I'm going to throw into the till. I mean, obviously, it's going to
Bunny,
be the open house. No, I'm just kidding.
Bunny.
Yes. 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 And I'm also,
You
listen, I'm willing to send George things that he wants if I'm not included in that movie review and I need him to throw it in the till for me.
don't do it, George. Don't you don't you dare do it, George. Don't do it.
Listen, I don't know if he has dogs or cats, but I'll make him some sparkly butthole covers and I'll and I will bake him. And I will bake him some amazing cookies. And I will send him, you know what? It's wintertime. That means my boozy bonbons are up for grabs. I still have the stuff to make my Andy's chocolate mint bonbons.
Did I miss a product that I need to do shit for?
What, boozy bonbons? No, they're
No,
out.
no, 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 no. Here,
Back up
no,
one.
legit. No, she makes butthole covers for cats.
No, I legit make little butthole covers. I make them custom ordered, and they basically look like a keychain, but they're not a keychain. They have the little, you know, like the little hook thingy, so it can go around the cat's tail, and then it's on a little chain, and it hangs down to cover the kitty's, you know, booty hole because the cats like to stick their buttholes in your face because that's how they let you know that it's them. It's like a reassurance for you. You're supposed to sniff their butt for their essence. I'm not going to sniff my cat's ass. That's just me. You know, I tend to push that out of the way, but I also manufacture little bitty things that you can hang from their tail and it hangs down over their butthole. And if it's a boy kitty, then I put some little nuts on it like you see on the trucks, the hanging gonads. And if it's a girl kitty, then I put a second little bitty circle to cover her no-no spot. And I jazz them up, whatever you want. Do you want them to be sparkly? Do you want your cat to have a sparkly ass cover? I got you. Do you want your cat's ass cover to be like those nurses' pins where I add little things that symbolize your cat, like a tiny little mouse to chase around and, you know, a ball of twine? coming out. Listen, I had one chick that wanted the yarn coming out of the hole because I make the butthole cover to look like a butthole with fur around it and stuff.
That's legit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I hand make each one. Do you have kitty cat's gambit? Do you need an asshole cover for your cat?
No, I'm good.
Dogs are a little bit more difficult because, cats are pretty nonchalant and really it's just for show, like when you have company and stuff. So cats will keep it on more because when they sit down, they tend to turn and things. So whenever they go to sit down, it like actually moves away from their booty hole. So it's not like attached to it. But I did have one chick that wanted me to make them to where it looked like this BDSM thing where I had a little chains coming off of it so that she could put the paws through the back so it would stay on almost like a Cleopatra piece, or think like the front of Princess Leia's outfit. It was kind of like that. It was kind of like that.
Angry, you are
And and
terrible at
and
this.
and I have made a Star Trooper one.
A
I have made
stormtrooper one?
a storm, yeah, a storm. No, the Star Troopers from um damn it. From Mel Brooks movie. What was that called?
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, thank you. The Star Troopers from Spaceballs. Not a stormtrooper. I can't do a stormtrooper, mainly for copyright reasons, but yeah.
So yeah. So Gambit went through a whole roller coaster of emotions just then.
And so and if you're especially attached to your animal, I can make you a necklace or keychain to match. Do you have a kitty cat Gambit?
Yes.
Do you need a butthole cover?
No. I'm good.
I think that image is scarier than the movie.
So what? Somebody's going to say now that Gambit's closed-minded because he doesn't want a butthole cover for his cat.
Absolutely
So-
not. That's a personal preference.
So
That's a personal preference, just like sexuality and religion. If he doesn't want to, if he doesn't want to cover his cats, his cats, no biddies, that's his business.
He doesn't wear a collar either. He's fine.
Does he still have his trouble puffs?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could make one that's just a chain hanging down with some nads so that he can feel whole again. And this is why they let me up occasionally, folks, because every once in a while a beauty just seeps from up here out my mouth.
wasn't until Angry started cracking up that I.
Listen, Angry hung in there with me through the whole conversation of the butthole covers when I started making them again. Because I used to make them a long time ago, and then I started making them again because I'm a broke bitch. I'm a broke bitch.
Well, it's
and I
mostly because of
can't get
curiosity. Mostly because of curiosity. Because I mean, it's a butthole cover for a cat. I mean,
Well,
I mean,
I
come
understand
on.
that you don't have cats, Angry, but the thing with cats is cats more than dogs like to get into your personal space in this bubble area, right? Like they like to rub their
Oh,
heads on you like
I know,
this,
I
and they
know.
like to lick your
I
cheek and
I had
and
an ex
nibble
that
your nose.
I had an ex that had a cat, and
Okay, then you know that that
yeah,
cat was constantly trying to get you to sniff its butt, right? Like when it would walk past you, it would stop with the ass like just like right here. Right? Just listen. Listen. You want to talk about a pre-cucking interview? Right fucking here. Okay? Would you rather be sitting there with the cat and be like, because the asshole is right there and possibly a punani. Okay? Or do you want to cover so that when the asshole's right here, you can be normal? Just like, all right, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Plus, think about it. Cats fart. They do. Cats actually fart. And it smells just as bad as dog farts. Stop laughing, Gambit. It smells just as bad as dog farts, okay? When you have a little plate over the booty hole, when the gas seeps out, what do you think happens? It's a gas, so it goes out. And it doesn't just permeate your face. If you've never been crop dusted by a cat, you can't understand.
And everyone, this is why you tune into this show. For hard-hitting exposés as how bad cat farts smell.
Offers.
Product offers for
all
booty
from
hole,
the TikTok shop.
from the booty hole covers.
See, you're gonna keep playing with me. You're gonna keep playing with me, and I'm gonna walk my ass.
GCPR.
I'm gonna walk my ass.
Available now on the
Secretary of
Sound of
State's
Coffee
office,
shop.
And I'm gonna register Ditley LLC, and I'm gonna start selling my kitty cat butt covers as Struggle Love butt covers. The struggle is that you love your cat enough to cover their ass. That's my commercial. Do you need to let your feline know that you've got their sex? Do you want to let your furry friend know that you've got their ass covered? Get a buddy butt cover.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna.
Buddy butt blankets too, where
I'm
it's
not
just
sure.
Like, it's like the little bitty rugs, but it hangs off like almost like a, the belly dancers, the little sheer thing they have here. I almost made one of those too to hang over the butt so that it could be like a curtain. That way you would know if they farted because it would breezy. It would ripple in the breeze.
Okay. All right.
You see what I'm saying? Maybe get some of that infused fabric with lavender so that whenever they do blow ass, it smells like lavender by the time it gets to you. Feline feminine hygiene products, you know what I'm saying?
Like the only thing I could just picture is a cat with a booty hole cover right up here and just somebody say, "Not in the face, not in the face."
That would be the commercial. The cat without the booty hole cover walking by, and all you see is this little green cloud slip out of its booty hole as it walks past you with its tail. That's the face.
Not the face, not the face.
And then the next scene is it's like a purple sheer. I'll even put the little belly dancer coins on it so that it shimmies a little, I don't know what the proper term is. I'm trying really hard not to be incorrect, but my apologies if I offend. And put the little like tiny coins on there. And then when it walks by, it's just a purple cloud with like little lavender flowers coming off of it. And somebody going, This is why they regulate my medication. I lost my health insurance. It's about to get interesting.
So the pharmacist has a list of all your medications and how they interact?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I lost my insurance, so we're about to get introduced to Bunny, the unmedicated era.
So, you about to start raw dogging life.
Bunny, the self-medicated era.
Unfiltered.
Hey, you about to start raw dogging life.
Because, some of those pills they give me make me socially acceptable. They make it easier for society to deal with me. What is this?
Oh
Let's
my
see.
gosh.
Karma AIDS. I love that name. Says one time my cat farted on me while I was petting him. His smelled so bad that I puked on him. That pissed me off, so I threw him out the door, and now he's a perpetual outdoor cat. Karma, can I interest you in some bunnies' butt covers?
Sounds like you need them.
Actually, I think I should really confuse people and name them bunnies' butt barriers.
Bunnies butt barriers.
From the makers of Struggle of Condoms.
Struggle love condoms.
Oh, god damn it.
Let's see. George says this is why you should not self-regulate your medication. Too late! That ship has sailed.
Too late, George.
The state said, sorry, you're on your own.
They really did, because they denied my request for medical coverage while I'm unemployed.
So the state metaphorically said, hey, they pin $20 on your shirt and say, here you go, have a great life.
Listen, if anything happens, I just need you guys to like make videos reminding the state of Tennessee that this would have never happened if you had just approved her for the prescription benefits. Like, they're not going to pay for my therapy visits anyways. I just need them to cover the meds.
Like I could do therapy through, enough TikToks and YouTube videos and shit.
No, there's free therapy out there. Are you kidding me?
I just need the medicine.
There's even free prescribers. Like, I just needed you to cover the meds. Those aren't free. They make me pay for those. They're over there like, oh, I got your mental health in a bottle. Do you want your sanity this month? Yes, you do. Come on. And I'm over there like,
like shaking the medicine bottle around like,
I get to find out if it's here's your blood pressure.
Or Trump, here's your candy.
Blood pressure, diabetes.
Here's your nausea medicine.
There are ways to make money. Bend over. Come on, this is only 3 hand jobs and a blowy down on the corner. You got this. You can knock that out this afternoon.
Come on.
We're open till 6.
Say, come on. Like, here's your pain med.
Pull yourself. Is that what they mean by pull yourself up by your bootstraps?
You mean
I guess that's one way.
Listen.
I guess that's one way.
Listen.
Yeah.
Better living by modern pharmaceuticals, one handful at a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if we could just quit charging so much for them. Of course, now you get to pay extra to get the Mark Cuban logoed ones.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Mav fans everywhere celebrate as they can now take their psych meds with their favorite game owner's emblem right on it. The sports world goes mad.
That's just fantastic. Thank you, Mark Cuban. Thank you. Such a magnanimous human being.
So now you can have a little Mark Cuban in every one of you.
It's Mark Cuban.
The operative words being little and in.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Apparently Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban did.
Walked right into that one.
On that one.
You're like, hey, there you are. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm just saying,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah,
There's a reason they
agreed.
give me
Agreed.
those. There's a reason why every time I go to my therapist, she's like, "So are you taking your meds like you're supposed to?"
Like,
This time I get to walk and be like, "No!"
see, all right. What had happened was,
Well,
see, okay, there's a slight hiccup with that.
Listen, you cannot have a 30-year abuse cycle history and not be on some sort of pharmaceuticals to maintain a normal everyday life or as normal as you could possibly get. Okay? Like I
Just,
don't think people realize the severity of the situation. Like more than 30 years of my trauma cycle and some of those meds make me not like scream at a dude for just going like this near me. Okay? Like he's going to raise his arm and be like, "Ah!" I mean, it's fun to laugh about, but y'all are probably going to see me on the news.
I hope not, because
Just pay attention. Just pay attention to what facility they say I'm at and send some money, please. Okay? If you would be so kind. I just need to get like some shower shoes and maybe a couple of bras. Probably some deodorant. I don't want to be stinky. I don't need the ramen
well,
and stuff. I can
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You could do that, or
or I could just not leave my house. I could just stay
no,
in my house,
or
which is what I'm going to do when they try to evict me anyway.
you could
Bro, you
be,
can't have it.
or you could let your inner pettiness show, right? Because Joe was watching, right? And he's been praying for this downfall. You know what I mean? So now you're gonna let him. You're gonna give him
I
that
can make money
satisfaction.
off of Joe.
You're gonna give him that satisfaction. Really?
Make money off of Joe. I could be like, I could be like, all right, Joe, this is what you wanted. Start making a bunch of just like absolutely insane fucking videos.
Right? I mean, you're gonna let him win.
Listen.
You're gonna let him win.
Listen.
Just, and all he's doing is just popping in every time you go live. We're doing
That dude, listen, that
You know what I
dude
mean?
is on the run from something. I'm not the least bit worried about him getting the upper hand here. I'm not the least bit worried about him coming out on top. Old dude literally hasn't been home in like 2 freaking months. I don't know what he's hiding from, either a paternity test or an arrest warrant. Pick one. Possibly an eviction, maybe.
damn.
I would think that he
something.
would
I
be a
don't
little
know.
bit closer to home, though. Like, where's his dog? Dude, where's your dog?
It's a good question.
You were so worried about that dog when you got picked up. If you don't believe me, you can see the police footage on my TikTok. Just, to share joy with the world. I didn't even think about that. I should have totally put joy to the world to his arrest video. Like joy to the world has come.
Oh.
Let her receive her. I'm peeing. I can't stop peeing.
Oh, I just wet
I'm
myself.
still peeing.
Oh, sorry. I just wet
Sorry.
myself. I just wet myself. I'm sorry.
I'm still peeing. I'm so sorry. Like, listen, and I gotta, you know what, Joe? I nominated you for the Jankies because here's the thing. You gotta have some kind of self-esteem to not only sit there. I mean, like, I get it in the moment. You're being tased, all that those endorphins and that adrenaline is just like frying your drunk brain. Like, I get it, right? Like, you were like, I don't know what to say. You're like a little kid with diarrhea of the mouth. I'm peeing. The only thing your brain could comprehend was to tell somebody what you're actually doing, because obviously urinating yourself prevents them from handcuffing you or something. Just ask the homeless guys. But then You got to have some kind of Man of Steel self-esteem, dude, to continue to call attention to the fact that you're standing there soaked in your own urine. Because I did a count. I thought about making it a drinking game. Take a shot every time he mentions to them that he's soaked his pants in his urine after they've already taken him from the scene of the incident. Because me personally, like, I got a pretty good self-esteem, right? Like, shit rolls off my back like water off of a duck, right? Even I do not have the fortitude in my self-esteem to sit there and tell 30 people, well, you know, I mean, I'm kind of wet right now. I mean, do that. I would be embarrassed. Be like,
Oh my god!
can,
But that
can your
dude,
girl get a pair of scrubs?
that dude, though, yeah.
Yeah.
The audacity of that dude.
He said it to like 4 different cops. Like twice while he was sitting in the car. I'm sorry, I'm getting your seats all wet. Dude, they're plastic. They're gonna hose that shit out after you get out anyway.
Is that right? I
They're
mean,
literally designed for them to take a sprayer hose and just with both doors open. You don't think that they sit there with paper towels and 409 and actually like vomit, do you? Do you know how many people defecate themselves on the way to jail?
like,
People don't realize that's part of the deal. Like, I can tell
so
you.
no, they're probably looking at that as like, oh, it's just pee.
That's the best thing that's happened
It's like,
tonight.
yeah. So, oh, it's
Like,
just
a
pee.
little piss.
Just a little pee. Oh, pff,
Yeah.
he's good.
We're probably not even gonna clean that, my brother. We're not even gonna wipe the. Whoever comes in after you's gonna wipe that off with their shorts.
So look at just get a couple wet wipes, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I don't even need the gloves for this one. Shit.
Just give me some wet wipes, we good.
Yeah. I got a couple sandy wipes that'll take care of that.
Right?
To give you perspective, I had a client. Well, the firm had a client. This chick, I shit you not. Exactly. This chick, I shit you not, pulled her lady parts plug and allowed herself to free bleed all over the back of his car in her bikini bottoms.
Talk about being petty.
That hey.
That was a good one. That was a
That
good one.
talk about being petty.
And then there was the dude that was our client for 3 different arrests on 3 different occasions, and on all 3 occasions, he bent over and wiggled a turd out of his pants into the floorboard, and then turd stomped that shit. Just like shower drain stomped that shit. He caught an extra charge for each one. When he was sitting there telling me the story, dude, I drew blood on the inside of my cheek trying not to laugh. His explanation, wait, it gets better. His explanation. If he's gonna wrap me up in a shitty situation, I'm gonna wrap him up in one.
Brilliant logic there. I love it.
We should do a whole ass podcast about the shit I've seen working for lawyers. Are you kidding me? I had one client that would come in and pay in cash, and he always brought me latex gloves to wear when I counted the cash. And I finally asked him one day, I was like, why do you bring me gloves? He's like, "Aw, girl, you don't want to touch that money."
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Either cocaine or it's been in the stripper's asshole.
Exactly.
Maybe both.
Probably both.
Oh my god! But that.
Listen, we had this one chick,
Shit.
let me tell you the funnest story ever. A green attorney. You want to talk about the epitome of stupidity. First of all, this dude had to take the bar exam 5 times. And you're never going to convince me that on the 5th time, his daddy, who was a well-known attorney in the area, didn't pay for him to pass that fucking test. This is the same lawyer that I had to explain to him that he couldn't smell like cannabis whenever he had client meetings.
Isn't that great?
You can't come into the office smelling like that, my guy. Not
I
when you
mean-
got to meet with clients, boy.
I mean,
Anyways,
great guy to have.
dude,
Great guy to have in part of the circle. Not so great when you need when you're facing charges.
listen, this is the same dude that turned an arraignment into an evidentiary hearing. Like, literally, you're just supposed to walk up and be like, guilty, not guilty, can we get released? ROR or what's the bond, right? That's literally the whole process. They read to you the charges, and that's the whole process. This client was crazy, too. There was another chick there in the same jail with the same name. Okay, we'll just call her Jane Doe for story purposes.
Okay.
She had the same name. She did not look the same as our girl at all. But our girl was so hopped up on the crystal when she got in that she forgot that she had been booked into jail.
Huh?
And so she sat there and told the judge in open court that they had the wrong person. That she wasn't booked into jail that night, literally. I looked at that lawyer when he called me and told me what happened. I said, dude, why the hell didn't you just turn to her and say, then why are you in scrubs and cuffs? I mean, there was an easy way to resolve that one. But no, instead, the judge had to order that the jailers send over her current mugshot and her fingerprints with their date stamp to convince her that she had, in fact, been incarcerated.
So they had to prove to her. They had to prove to her that she was arrested.
No, it gets better. The evidentiary hearing was not at the arraignment. He scheduled it for later. They took her back to jail.
Huh?
Girl, where you think you at? Where you think, what, you think this is the state's version of the Holiday Inn? Just a super secure homeless shelter? Like,
So you think those cuffs and the chains, those that's just accessories? That you think this is what's popping in
you've
the
seen the
streets?
back of your clothing, right? Like, you've seen the back of your clothing that says, Department of Corrections.
Yeah. Or sometimes it may say DOC for short.
That's not the grammar
Yeah.
police, sweetheart.
I mean, there's a reason why. And I'm not sure, what color, the your
The kids are wearing these days.
what color the kids are wearing, whether yours is orange or
A
red
glow.
or yellow. I mean,
But,
I don't know. But if if what
George
you
says
wear,
that's known as a technicality.
I mean, if what you're wearing is the same as everybody else there,
You're not at private school, sweetie.
no.
They
And
let you leave the building at private school.
and
They let
and
you walk out.
yeah, and if the other people that are dressed differently, they have guns, you're
That's
not.
not security.
It's
It's
not.
not security.
That's not security.
well, it kind of is.
I mean, not.
No,
It's
I mean,
it's security for
in the
not for
technical
you.
sense.
It's security, but not for you.
Well, no, it's for you, but it's not
But
for you.
yeah, it's complicated. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it.
It'll be self-explanatory.
It'll be self-explanatory once you get in there and you get into the rhythm and the groove of everything.
And remember,
Get
as I always
into the
suggest,
groove.
establish dominance.
Groove.
Listen, you laugh about that, but I have seen judges do that.
Oh.
I have literally seen judges say, "You've been approved for a 30-day stay at our comfort facilities. Welcome to Club Fed, where your needs will be met, but just barely." Listen, listen. I saw a cop video once. You see the videos on TikTok of the cops saying, "Thank you for choosing Benton County Sheriff's Office for your transport to jail today. We appreciate your service. We see you are a frequent flyer. Please keep your hands and feet inside the car at all times." Just kidding. You've seen that shit, right? I've seen it happen in real life.
So
I've seen the in-car camera of it. I've seen people really do it.
It was one time I I told the judge, I said, "No offense, Your Honor, but I don't ever want to see you ever again." And
They like to hear that.
and the judge goes, "Say, I don't blame you because most people do. I always have bad news for them." I said, "Most people don't want to see me ever again because every time they do, I always have bad news for them."
Listen, judges love to hear, "I don't ever want to see you again." I've seen judges be like, "Good, then don't."
That's why I said, "No offense, but I don't ever
You
want
have
to
a
see you ever
choice.
again."
I looked at a judge once and I was like, "I don't like you very much." And he was like, "Yeah, neither do the defendants." It's like, where's God's You're just generally hated all the way around, huh?
I told that to a bunch of nurses that I had to have. Like I had these wounds on my legs that they needed to do. It's called debridement.
Yeah, they had to drain them out and stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
which basically they just take a scalpel and drag across it, and it's very painful. They numb it a little bit, but it's still pretty painful. And it doesn't it they numb it, but then they do that, and then like an hour later it registers with your brain that they did
Somebody
that.
just beat you up.
Yeah. So
Mm.
it's like it like hurts like hell like an hour later. But they put like, wound stuff over it and healing stuff, and it it was a process, and it was very long and involved, and but it went on for like 2 or 3 months, and it was right at the beginning of COVID too. So there was that, and once I like graduated, where I didn't have to get wrapped anymore. I came out of there and I was like, I sincerely hope they're like clapping, and they're like celebrating. I was like, that's so that's so cute. I love this. This is great. And I said, I sincerely hope that I never have to see any one of you again.
For
But I would
So-
but I would be uh I would be pleased and humbled to see any one of you outside of this place again. So
See, that wouldn't be me because
at the
I would be
same
like, I
time,
better not see you
He
on the
said,
street, baby. I
if I see
better
you
not
Said,
see
I
outside
don't
you
wanna
on the
see.
street.
yo,
Said, I
come,
don't
feel
ever
free
want to
to
see
come
you
up to me
again.
and give me a hug. But yeah, I really hope that
Said,
I don't
said,
have
I
to
just
do
never
any
want to
of
see you
this
all again.
ever again. Please, no. But thank you all.
He said, no offense,
Yeah.
Listen, I'm the kind of person that after 3 months of them torturing me, I would literally, like, they would be clapping. I would be like, shh, boy, let me catch one of y'all on the street.
Oh yeah, the one that actually does like the scalpel work. She was like, "Sweetie, you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are going to hate me."
Don't tell me
You're...
that. I hold a grudge.
And I was like,
this beef is forever.
I get that. I and and I was like, I'm not gonna hold a grudge. How about that? I'm gonna hate
Better
you.
than me.
I'm gonna hate while you're doing it, but I'm gonna
Said,
try to kill you with, but I'm gonna try to kill you with kindness. How about that? She was like, I could deal with that. I could deal with that.
oh God, that's fair. That's fair.
No. No, listen. There are doctors that I have given black eyes to. Specifically the one when I had my oldest son who refused to give me anything for the pain and then wanted to whine and cry in his golf outfit the next day that he had a black eye. You shouldn't have put your head near my feet then, son. That's for real. You should have had somebody hold my legs because you didn't give me nothing to make sure that my legs wouldn't move. Had you given me the epidural I asked for, I wouldn't be able to have kicked you.
So
Watch me gaslight your ass. You're pissed off because you got to go play your Sunday golf with a shiner. Tough shit. Don't minimize my pain. I'm a bitch. How'd that work out for you?
see, it's like so as you can see, I mean, really, it's kind of your own fault because you just gave me the epidural. I mean, if you gave me, if you gave me to out the gate to begin with, then we wouldn't be here today. But here we are.
But here we are, and look at that black eye.
See,
All you had to do
here's
was
the thing.
ask.
Here's the thing. Because you went deaf, now you can hear, but you can't see.
Blind.
He said now you can
blind.
now you can hear, but you can't see shit. See how that works?
That dude was so mad at me. Oh my God, he was so mad at me. He wasn't even my doctor. My doctor would have known better. He was the doctor that was at the emergency room whenever I came in through the ER instead of the main entrance.
Oh my God.
Wobbling along. Stopping every once in a while going,
Oh my God, what the hell? Oh, I got a goddamn delivery. So my dog's going crazy because I got a delivery. I don't know what. So
it's Sunday. Who the hell delivers on Sunday?
Amazon.
Good point. I don't get that here. Amazon doesn't have their own delivery trucks here. They don't. They use USPS and UPS. So I pay for Prime for absolutely no freaking reason. It's good stuff. You know, just my little contribution to Bezos' $50 million wedding.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, because every little bit helps.
I mean, I didn't need nothing to do with that $200 a year.
So, I mean, not like, can't use it for something.
You know,
You know,
1 month's car insurance or something.
that's it. But hey, Bezos, you know, you got your money. You got your money, man.
And now he's in the pharmacy business too. Now you can get Amazon
Fantastic.
RX.
Fantastic.
Amazon RX. So I wonder if they stamped their little pills with the smiley arrow. What if
Probably.
it has the A to Z and the little smiley arrow?
What they probably do is like on the top of the bottle caps, they'll have that, or like on the bottom of it.
Oh no, I'm talking about on the actual drugs. I mean, like, let's.
Oh, you
let's
mean
let's
imprinted on
put-
the drug itself? Like let's say on one
let's
side.
give, let's give the term designer drug a new and better meaning.
Is it brand drug, a brand name?
Right, a designer brand name drug.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
So,
let's get Michael Kors in on this, and you can get the MK imprinted on your Prozac.
yeah,
Let's get
let's see.
Chanel in this, and you can get the CC printed on on your Xanax.
Let's see. Here's the thing: you'd have your generic brand. You would have
Right, the Walmart version,
right,
the Amazon version, right?
and you would have the Walmart brand, and you would have the big name brand, and you'd have the Amazon brand. Same as the Walmart brand, it just have Amazon written all over it instead.
Right. The Kate Spade. They could have little white round pills with the spade on it, like Kate Spade.
Yeah.
And then all of the ecstasy manufacturers can just start making their pills with the Kate Spade on it, so you don't get busted. Just throw them into your pill bottle.
And that's just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Just throwing it out there. Not
That's
meant.
just me being a multifaceted marketing person.
Not meant for anybody to actually do that.
No. Oh no. No. That's more like an AI type idea.
Just
That's something
spitballing.
that Grok would recommend.
Yeah, absolutely
You
not.
know,
Because
ketamine tabs with an X on them, right?
sick. Absolutely. Because we at the show, we do not condone any type of activity like that. No, we're not. Because
Could you
we are
imagine,
responsible.
Elon?
We are responsible.
Could you imagine Elon? He'd have Musk art. Like the X is the biggest shit on there.
Like his whole pharmacy would be, Pharmacy X.
Right,
X. It would X pharmacy.
It would be,
A Farm
it'd
X.
be Musk. People would pronounce it. They'd be like, "Oh, what pharmacy do you use? Oh, I use Musk art."
Musk Arcs. I'm sorry, what?
It's great. With every 3 prescriptions I get filled, I get a free month of ketamine.
Yeah, it's the greatest shit ever. I mean, I get a whole lot of extra ketamine.
Once I become a gold member, I get shrooms too.
So yeah, I don't really use the ketamine like that because I give it away. I tried it once and they didn't really like it, but hey, I still get it. So I usually sell it so I can, hey, I'm just waiting before I get to shrooms. Shrooms is more my speed.
Right, I'm just trying to get that gold member status. I got to fill 12 months worth of prescriptions to get there. And once I get that gold status, every quarter I get a quarter pound of shrooms. It's a quarter for a quarter. A quarter for a quarter.
I'm trying to get that quarter, baby. Trying to get that quota.
I haven't had any shrooms.
Because I don't really like the tabs, man, but I like to make tea out of the actual mushrooms,
What we have to do, man.
Listen, Trump RX is coming down the pike, and I swear to God, they're going to bring back the ability to get prescribed cocaine.
Wouldn't surprise me. Honestly,
I
it wouldn't
fully
surprise me at
expect that.
all. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me all of a sudden you would just start randomly seeing, cocaine's prescriptions.
Or do you work the late shift? Do you find yourself unreasonably tired during the day? Have no fear. Cocaine is here.
Said made by.
Visit one of our telehealth doctors for your
So-
prescription today.
I love the cocaine. Made by
Side
Moderna.
effects may include
So,
dental issues.
Moderna
Side
cocaine.
effects may include dental issues, sore gums, collapsed nasal cavities and sinuses, and diarrhea, and possible chance of death.
Please use responsibly.
Please use responsibly, and remember, only use products from a licensed Trump RX pharmacy.
Cocaine, y'all. Oh my God! So we're coming close to the end of the show, and so coming up later, we've got the Kennedy Effect with Jeff Kennedy, and after that, we've got the Villains View, be myself, General Gambit, Taz, and Thomas Bishop, and we're going to be talking war crimes, war, huh, yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. So we're going to be talking about that. And then after that, we got conversations with T. Nathan. And then bright and early Monday morning, we have the Sound of Coffee with Thomas Bishop. And it'll be Misunderstandings and Furniture Movings. And then Monday night, myself and Bunny will be here. And we'll be going over a little bit of bad decisions make great stories. And
Ooh, we could do a bad decisions make great stories private firm practice edition. I can
And we
share
could
with
do
you
that.
the
and
stupidest criminals I've ever seen.
I'm sure that's going to be hilarious. That's going to be hilarious because, you know,
'Cause I've seen
we
some
love the
shit.
drama. We love the drama here. And we love to judge
Seen some
people.
shit.
And we love to judge people, you know.
We should get Gambit to join us. I feel like Gambit would have just an immense amount of insight. You good, dog?
Yeah, I'm fine. Gotta figure out what I gotta do next.
You went Charlie Kirk Discordant, and I was like,
So wait. No, he's
I was
figuring.
listening.
No.
I
He's
was listening for the 30-aught.
no. He's just figuring out what he has to do so he can plan accordingly, so he can join us.
I feel like he would have an immense amount of insight into some of the
So-
antics that I've seen. And I also feel like it would be a wealth of opportunity for him to brainstorm new struggle of products based upon
So yes, there's always
the
that
things
as well.
I've seen.
There's always that as well.
Struggle
So-
of drug gloves. When you're
I
not
don't
really
know.
sure where the money came
I
from,
don't
but
know.
you
I'm
know you
getting in
need to
trou-
spend it.
I get in trouble for how much I do in the first place.
Not on our show, you don't. Those losers can just be mad.
So
At our
they'll-
show, you can do as many as you want.
Yeah, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. So, we're going to go ahead and end the show, and we'll be back next week talking about Peacemaker.
I won't.
Bunny,
but yeah.
Bunny will still be trying to make me watch Ceremony, the rest of Ceremony. I will still say no. But she'll still keep trying, and I'll still say no. And it'll be an eternal battle. I'm trying
We're
to
just
make...
gonna watch it, and then he's gonna tell you that you absolutely have to watch it. That it is better on the second 30 minutes, and then you're gonna feel compelled to go watch it.
And... No. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. She's gonna try. Maybe she'll succeed one day. Maybe.
Listen,
But today-
whenever
but
the
today's not that day.
Big stretch.
But today's
when
not
the
that
last
day.
Of the meds leave my when the last of the meds leave my body, and I decide that it's time for me to appear on the national news and in an inmate roster, I'm coming to you to pin you down. It's gonna be the stupidest arrest ever.
So what happened? Shit.
There was a there was
So
a
look.
1 hour and 4 minute police standoff because he called 911 as soon as she got through the door, and she kept telling the cops, "I won't let him come out till the movie's over."
So what happened? Look. All right. I'm just at my house, and all of a sudden, she just pulls up in my yard and just tackles me down to the ground and just forces me to put on this YouTube video. And then for an hour, now all of a sudden I'm being tortured by a devil that looks like he just popped out of a Spam can. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This bitch that has a metal hat on that looks like a goddamn Flash. I don't know what the fuck's happening. There's lights that's going on and shit. It's in a desert. I don't know what the fuck. And things is just happening. Shit's going on. I don't know. I'm being overwhelmed. Shit's happening. I'm traumatized. So
Thanks for
Stay
joining,
tuned.
everybody.
So stay tuned. We'll be back next week talking season 1 of Peacemaker. So everybody,